Hello, I'm Mario, and today's video is about going camping at an Army Corps of Engineers park. So you might have heard of a COE, and basically that's what I'm going to go to. A lot of those Corps of Engineer parks, they have full hookups, and they're almost always next to a reservoir that the Army Corps of Engineers built. And so anyway, that's where I'm going today. I'm heading that direction right now. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop off at a grocery store. I got supplies that I need, but what I want to do is pick up things for dinner or things for breakfast. So I have all my staples and canned foods, milk. You know, I got the staples, but I don't know, maybe I might wind up with just some hamburger or maybe some chicken thighs. I don't know, but we'll see when we get there, see what they have. I've been rather exclusive with the Walmart supercenters, so I'm a little eager to kind of see what the Kroger has to offer. What else is going on? So yeah, I'm currently in Texas. So I mean, eastern Texas. I'm northeast of Houston, up against the Louisiana state line. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna be spending several nights. So what I did was I've been bouncing around for the past couple of nights here and there, and I got a weekend coming up, so I booked through Sunday night at this COE. That way I don't have to worry about the weekend. And yeah, I'm not too, what am I trying to say? I don't have too high of expectations for this place, but I believe they're going to have at least AT&T connectivity, and I'll have electric and water hookups. I don't have the sewer hookups. That's fine with me. I think I have 5 nights. I don't know what day of the week it is. All I know is that I don't have to worry about booking the weekend because I got a place. So as long as it suits me okay, it should work out. So the temps are probably going to be in the mid 30s as a low. But yeah, I got clear skies ahead of me, and yeah. So next stop, I'm going to head up to the grocery store. Let's see what I can find to snack on. Well, maybe not to snack on, but you know, I want a couple items for breakfast and a couple items for dinner, other than, you know, cold cereal and canned soup or something, or you know, or something better than a tuna fish sandwich for dinner. See you in a minute. I don't think I'll be able to pronounce the name of this place, but I guess there's some historical reference to this. Apparently, the El Camino Real goes through this area here. And so yeah, I scoped out the parking lot, not too closely, but I checked
Turn left at the traffic light.
I checked Google Maps, and it looks like there's room, but it's coming up on 12 noon, so hopefully it's not super crowded. It's one of those Krogers that has a fuel stop, a gas station. So yeah, those can get pretty crowded. So let's see how it works out. So what I've been doing with the Garmin RV 890 that I have is I'll scope out a place. I'll find it like on Google Maps, either using my cell phone or my laptop, and I'll get the address, and then I'll save it in the Garmin. I'll save it as a spot, and then that way, if the Garmin starts, I don't know, it can be difficult dealing with multiple stops with the Garmin 890.
In 400 feet, arrive at Kroger on the left.
Yeah, this place is packed. I'm gonna see maybe there's some parking up ahead here. Let's see here. You know what, I'm gonna park here. Yeah, I was mentioning the RV890, man. When you put in you start adding multiple stops and waypoints and stuff like that, I'll tell you what, you pull into a parking lot and you better know which direction you need to go, because the Garmin is not going to help you navigate out of that parking lot. It's just, I don't know, it's just something you got to experience. And so anyway, let's head into this Kroger and see what we got going on. Okay, well, I don't need it, but I saw this. I'm gonna pick it up. All right, so if I'm reading the label correctly, this is actually bacon. Looks like bacon. So they don't have a counter for beef or chicken or ham here. They do have a seafood counter. But let's see if I can find some chicken thighs. Some chicken thighs with skin. Okay, I think I'm going with something like this. That's a lot. Holy criminy. They only have the family packs. Oh. There we go. 4 of them right there. Look at that. So I'll have to check what the rules are for margaritas, but I got some limes anyway. So, you always want to leave yourself an out, because people will always park right in front of you. I'm going to go ahead and take the long route and kind of go around the lake, and I guess there's a bridge that kind of goes over it, so it's going to add like another extra 20 minutes or whatever, but at least I'll stay off the interstate, and I don't know, maybe there's something to see on the way. And then yeah, it's 12:30 right now, so I spent a half hour at the store there. And yeah, I mean, check-in's not until 3, and I don't want to get there too early, but I did book a spot that it didn't seem like anybody was in it last night, so I should be able to, if they'll let me in, it should be available. I got a little more than 100 miles range for fuel, and so there's a fuel stop 60 miles away, so I went ahead and I added that as an extra stop in the RV890. And but since I have the campground as a saved, if I get lost, I can just cancel the navigation and then start over using the saved. Now, that might seem like, well, why are you telling us about that? But it's the best way that I've found using the RV890. Like I said, if you have a place that you're going to be going to, save it, because you might have to cancel the route and start over. When I entered in the fuel stop as a waypoint, it took me off of the scenic route, so it shot me straight here to this gas station. I've been using that navigation system for, I don't know, probably 8 months. You'd think I would have learned by now, but I don't know. It would be nice to add waypoints to your route without it just making things more difficult. Oh well. It looks like I'm about a mile away. So about half mile, I'm going to turn on Hanks Camp Road.
Turn right on Hanks Camp Road, then take the first left. Turn left on Hanks Camp Road. In 1/2 mile, arrive at Hanks Creek Co. on the left.
Since I've been hitting different places the past couple of nights, I need to stop off at the dump station and get ready for this. I'm not going to have any hookups other than electricity and water, so I got to get ready for the next several nights. But I'll spare you guys the details on that. Hello, how you doing?
Doing good. What side?
Number 44. Okay. Nice volunteer, very helpful. Bye-bye.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at Hanks Creek Co. on the left.
All right, that's enough. This wood was getting rained on and rotting away, so the camp host said I could help myself to it. I'm curious to see if it'll burn or not. I'm gonna go ahead and unload this and see if I can start a fire with it. Yeah. Don't do what I do. Yeah, those twigs, they're just, they're too wet. Definitely more work than than if I had the kiln dried bundle, huh? I think the fire's going all right. There's definitely going to be some coals here, so as I add logs on, I think it'll burn. The wood's definitely wet. I mean, I found it in a corner on the ground soaking wet, so you know. But yeah, the only bad part is just kind of the smoke's going up against my trailer. But oh well. I keep closing the door and locking the door. I'm not used to closing. Every time I close the door, I lock it. So I keep locking myself out. Anyway, but yeah, the smoke's not bad. It's not that bad. Now that it's heating up. So at any rate, yeah, pretty nice. I've been drinking this Founders Porter. So Founders, I guess, is the brewery, and they got a special aged porter, or special one that they put out also that's awesome. You'll know if you're getting that one because it's like, I don't know, I think it's like $1 million or something. But yeah, these are nice. I've been drinking these. This isn't the one I picked up at the store. I didn't have room in the fridge, so that's warm right now. But so I gotta drink these down. Alright. Well, I guess I did a good enough job cleaning the glass. That looks pretty good. So, tonight's a ham sandwich. I picked up this fleece at Walmart for, I don't know, it was like $4. Trying to make this chair comfortable ain't easy. It's nice in the summer when it's really warm to have this breathable mesh liner, but not so much sitting by the campfire at night. So yeah, I need a pillow and everything else, and the damn thing. Yeah, 5:30. Now I can relax. And so it's going to be in the high 30s is going to be the low. I'm going to be here 4 nights. So it says 58 degrees locally. So tonight's low will be 40 degrees. Tomorrow might be 38. So clear skies. So we'll see what sort of activities we can drum up in the area. I got a couple chores I need to take care of. One's a haircut that I'd like to take care of that while I'm here. So yeah, I'm gonna finish my dinner and maybe have a couple snacks and a couple beers and just relax. Well, good morning, and it's actually been a couple days, and yeah, I really enjoyed that campfire. I'm so glad I took the time to get that thing going. That was definitely what the doctor ordered that hit the ticket. So at any rate, this morning I need to get some breakfast going. I got the griddle starting to get heated up here, and I think I'm gonna go for some French toast here. So I'm gonna get that going. So as I mentioned, yeah, it has been a couple of days, and so this place is pretty nice, and I went ahead and extended 2 more nights. Somebody's going to be moving into this place, so I could only do 2 more nights. But yeah, I managed to get my hair cut, so that's a good thing. Add a little vanilla here to it. So I've been using this avocado oil spray, and this brand here, it seems to be Chosen. It seems to be working pretty good. I tried other types. I tried Pam and I don't know, one other, and so I like this one, except for some reason the little trigger thing here, it kind of likes to leak oil everywhere, so it's kind of a handful. So this bread is from a Walmart Supercenter, and it's Hawaiian style, and the slices are actually kind of large. So I never tried it for French toast, but I'm going to give it a go. Apparently the bumblebees like the Hawaiian bread also. Okay, bumblebee, there's no, it's just bread. There's nothing there. Get out of here. That is weird. I've never seen a bumblebee go after bread before. There's nothing here for you. I'm kind of fanatic about getting food particles off of the dishes and utensils prior to doing the washing. So anyway, that's what I'm about. I'll tell you, the cinnamon, probably not the best idea for the stainless griddle, but I like the cinnamon. So the temps have been in the high 30s. It's supposed to be maybe 40 degrees again tonight. But yeah, clear skies, no rain. Rain's coming in a few days. I'll be probably on the road, or I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. But yeah, I mean, after the sun came up, I mean, it was already hitting 60 degrees, so not too cold to be using the griddle, but the cold temperatures, it definitely impacts selecting the correct temperature. Well, it's been relatively peaceful in this place, and The only exception is the lawnmower, and they're going to do some lawn cutting. But yeah, I mean, I'm alone here. There's this whole section. Everybody's camping way over there, and there's a couple of like shelters here, and there's only one other like campsite over there. So nobody's been camping nearby. All right, well, breakfast is ready, so I'm just gonna go ahead and enjoy my breakfast here, even though the guy's mowing the lawn. That was pretty good timing. But at any rate, yeah, this looks pretty good, so I'm gonna dive in and then clean up, and I'll see you in a minute. So I finished my breakfast. It was good, don't worry, I enjoyed it. But yeah, I cleaned up everything and got everything locked up, and I'm on my bicycle. I wanna go take a look at the lake. So let's head on over there and see what it looks like. The lake is large. It actually even extends into a bunch of county lines go up and down. So there's a dam. It's a whole big thing. But I want to take a peek at it and see what we can see from. There's a small boat launch right here from the campsite area. A lot of the campsites are closed because of recent flooding, recent water damage. So this whole area here is closed, but there are several of these campsites that are right up here against the water. And you can even, I passed a couple sites back there, and people were actually even launching their small boats right from the campsite. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, off over there, that's where that bridge is that I wanted to cross over when I was heading to get gas, and Garmin said, no, you better not go that way because taking the US route's better. I don't know. But anyway, that's what's over there. And then my campsite's right over here. Looks like there used to be a pier that went out here so that you could moor your boat from the launch. There's another larger boat launch over in that direction over there. But it was pretty nice, man. It's a nice day. I mean, it's already mid-60s, and yeah, definitely enjoying myself. So I have tonight and tomorrow night at that campsite, and then I have to move. I don't know where I'm going to. Maybe I'll just move to a different campsite, but it looks like they're going to be getting pretty busy for the weekend. So I'll probably try to find a spot to relocate to, try to plan out the weekend maybe. And but yeah, there's a couple things I need to take care of. One, I gotta cook some dinner. I gotta get that fire going. I got a lot of wood to burn. I want to try to burn the rest of this wood, but I don't know how successful I'll be without splitting it, and I don't know how successful I'm going to be with splitting it with my axe. It's not a, I mean, it's a new axe, but I think I'd rather be using a maul and maybe have more stable ground to go up against. I don't think this one's going to be as easy. All right, my chain needs adjustment. So, I mean, between eating food, drinking beer, and lighting campfires, and figuring out where I'm gonna stay, I got my hands full. But anyway, all kidding aside, yeah, I gotta cook up that chicken and you know, figure out where I'm gonna be heading to. I'm also gonna cook that bacon. I'm gonna try to cook the bacon tomorrow morning, because I'll save half the bacon and I'll save half the chicken for meals later on. So that should make moving into next weekend a lot easier by having, you know, that food available. What I'll do is, I take that chicken and I'll just take one of those thighs and add it into like a can of soup of, like, I don't know, cream of broccoli, or I don't know, one of those chicken noodle soup or whatever. I'll just add the chicken in there. So, all right, well, I'm gonna call this video. I really appreciate you guys coming along for the ride. I'd show you the chicken cooking and all that other stuff, but I think this video is long enough as it is. So I still got to finish editing and get this video out to you. So, all right, I'm just relaxed and really enjoying myself out here. So I'll continue doing that, and you try to take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.